YouTube, it's your boy here, Chicago Sport for One. Glad you with another video here. And this is going to be my NFL Week 6 review. And this isn't about the NFL, but oh boy, my Cardinals, baby, 6-4. They win it at San Francisco. All we need is 3 more, and we're back in the World Series. And what a great game that was. Lance Lynn played horrible, allowing the 4 runs, but our bullpen did great, allowing no runs at all. So let's get to the NFL Week 1 review. First game was Oakland at Atlanta. Okay, well, Atlanta won this game barely, just squeaked by with a 3-point victory. Matt Ryan had a touchdown and 3 interceptions, some 100 yards. Sure did not look like a MVP quarterback for this game, as he has the past couple other games. But yeah, now the next game, Dallas at Baltimore. Baltimore wins 31-29, and they won it really because of horrible clock management by the Cowboys. They had no good clock management. In their last drive, they had 11 seconds left, and there was they had a couple plays where they were doing it at last minute, no one looked ready, and then the one with 11 seconds left, it ended up being it looked like they were going to do something, and they should have spiked it. They ended up not spiking it because no one knew the dang play, and they ended up having to have the kicker come in for a 50-some-yard field goal, in which he missed it. Had the distance, just he missed it. Dan Bailey missed it, and that could have gave him the win right there. But bad news for Baltimore. Looks like Haloni Nana is going to be hurt for a while with some sort of knee injury, and Ray Lewis has, it looks like, a torn tricep, which is not good for this defense. Already missing Terrell Suggs. And this could be disastrous for the Baltimore defense, because really what's been carrying Baltimore for these past 10 years is their D. It really has. Their offense does look pretty good, actually, which, who knows, maybe their offense can carry them, but you need defenses to win games, and you need defenses to win Super Bowls. So hopefully this doesn't affect the Ravens too much, but I'm sure it will, because Ray Lewis is just such a big part of that whole entire defense. So yeah, Cleveland at Cincinnati, which I picked Cincinnati to win this game. This is just, Cincinnati's not doing good this season. They lose 24-34, and Brandon Weeden gets his first ever win as a rookie quarterback. Josh Gordon, he looks really good. I didn't even know who this guy was until the past couple games. He's been getting some really long touchdown passes for Brandon Weeden, and Trent Richardson didn't even have that great of a game. I see that he got hurt, some sort of rib injury. I don't know the significance of that, how bad it is, but if they do lose Trent Richardson, that's going to be horrible for the Cleveland Browns. St. Louis at Miami, and oh man, I'm sticking with these Dolphins. They are improving to 3-3, and for the Dolphins, who expected them to be 3-3? I picked this team to win 9 games, and they're looking like Ryan Tannehill. I'm a firm believer in Ryan Tannehill. I think he's going to come in and be a great quarterback for the future, and I'm sure will lead the Dolphins to playoff games and playoff wins and even possible Super Bowl appearances. I am really high on Ryan Tannehill. And Reggie Bush, he's injury prone somewhat, but when he's healthy, he's great. This defense is good. This defense got a lot of potential, and they're really doing well right now, as of now. And St. Louis, they don't have the best offense, but they do got a pretty good defense, and Miami was able to score on them. So let's go to the other game. The Colts at the Jets. The Jets won 35-9, and Mark Sanchez had a really good game, along with Sean Green, who had over 100 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. So Jets are looking, they're back in business. How many got? 3-3. now for the Jets. Who knows? Um, After this, I predicted that the Colts would win and it was going to be Tebow time. Tebow did complete a pass today. It was on a punt thing. They were in punt formation and they snapped it to him. They're just a bunch of trick plays. It looks like they're trying to pull out everything. But it worked this game, and they get the 35-9 win. Sean Green has been playing really good for the Jets, and that's something. The first couple games he was doing horrible. The last two games he's been looking good. So let's go see how that turns out. Detroit at Philadelphia in overtime. Philadelphia, Michael Vick, he had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in the loss, 26-23. How can this happen? Michael Vick, he needs to stop it. He needs to stop it. As the great Dicker would say, stop it. Oh my God. Come on, this guy, he gets paid so much money. He had a great season in, what was it, 2009, something like that? 2009, 2010. They give him a bunch of money, and he has not shown up. He's been injured. He's losing the ball. He has like 14, 15 takeaways, just him, this whole entire season. And oh wow, he is doing horrible. They started out 3-0 and they've lost their last 3 games. And the 3-0 win, all 3 of those games were very close for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this NFC East division, it looks wide open, and I honestly think the Redskins are going to break away from this whole entire division. It's either going to be the Redskins or the Giants. One of them is going to break away, if not both of them. Kansas City at Tampa Bay. Kansas City got beat 10-38. This team cannot do anything defensively. Only thing they have going on for them is their running game. That is the only thing they got. Brady Quinn is horrible, like usual. 2 interceptions. I think he had like 90 yards. He did horrible. Sure, one of the interceptions was not his. Maybe both the interceptions weren't his fault. One was returned for a pick 6. But oh my God, this Kansas City Chiefs team, they are just a basket full of disasters. That's all they do. This team, I picked them winning this division. No way are they going to do it. No way. This team is horrible. Matt Castle sucks. Brady Quinn sucks. Put in Stanzi. Put in Stanzi. I seriously mean this. Put in Stanzi. See what this kid can do from Iowa. What do they have to lose? Really, they got 1 victory on the whole entire season. What do they have to lose? I'm guessing Matt Castle should be back, but if he doesn't do well, put in Stanzi. Come on. Buffalo at Arizona. I picked, I'm pretty sure I picked Arizona to win this game, and I've been picking Buffalo to win games, and Buffalo finally wins a game. And they went in overtime, 19-16. Kevin Cobb got hurt. Skelton comes in, throws an interception in overtime. Bills end up winning by 3. This defense finally looked pretty good, but yeah, the good thing for him, the Bills 3-3. Fitzpatrick didn't throw an interception, but he also did not throw a touchdown today. And it looks like Spiller's back on track. He got like 90, 80 some yards and a touchdown. So yeah, Spiller looks like he's back on track, which is going to be great for the Bills if they can keep Spiller healthy, because he is the best running back in the league. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but he's one of the best running backs in the league. At least he's shown it, and he will end up being one of the best in upcoming years. So yeah, Bills 3-3, and the Arizona Cardinals, they are 3-2, I think now. So that's not good for them. Or are they 4-2? I can't remember. But yeah, that's not good for the Cardinals, especially they started out so good, and now they got some quarterback problems again. Because Skelton isn't looking good. At least Cobb, he looked pretty decent. Except he got the injury. I don't know how bad the injury is, but let's just see what happens. New England at Seattle. New England is at the home of the 12th man, and they fall 23-24, 1 point. At one point in this game, New England had a commanding 10-point lead, and they blow it. This Seattle defense is so good. They had Peyton Manning, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. This is going to be a teams in the NFC you need to watch out for. Their offense, they show times of greatness, especially in the quarterback position, they got some potential right there. Russell Wilson sure did look good in this game. It's going to take a lot for them to end up starting Matt Flynn, which is kind of funny because, they get Matt Flynn. Looks like he's going to be the starter there, and they say, no, we want Wilson to start. And, so Wilson, he's coming in, and this is a great coaching move by Pete Carroll. He started since week 1, Russell Wilson has, and at times he was looking a bit he needed some help at times, it looked like. It looked like he could have got benched in some games. But he sure has pulled off some big wins, and this is another one. He's already had one against Green Bay this year. So here's another big one for the Seattle Seahawks. New York Giants at San Francisco 49ers. This was the rematch, and the 49ers got stomped. 3-26, 23-point loss. This is horrible. I'm really feeling for these San Francisco fans. Alex Smith looked like the old Alex Smith again, and I really like the 49ers. I hope this team gets back on track. They got 2 losses already on the season. This team sure as hell ain't the #1 team in the NFL after this loss. A lot of teams look like they could beat this team in this game. Hakeem Nicks, he's a banged up guy, and their receiving squad, they do got a lot of they are flexible in that position, but the 49ers should have took advantage of all that, and they're only able to get along with 3 points. Come on, you think that the 49ers would win that game. I'm pretty sure I picked the 49ers to win that game. I can't remember. But oh my God, let's just see what happens for the 49ers. They still got a really good defense. Hopefully Alex Smith doesn't fall into the old Alex Smith again. I'm sure Harbaugh won't let that happen. But let's see. Minnesota at Washington. Minnesota is not what people thought they were. I knew this all along. Who did they get wins against? They got a win against the 49ers. Great win. They got a win against the Lions. Okay, who cares? It's the Lions. Lions don't really look that good, but it's good for the Vikings. But sure, the Lions really don't look that good, like I said, this year. But yeah. Vikings 38-26 loss. This team, they do not. They aren't going to be. It's going to be between Chicago and Green Bay for this division. And Minnesota, they look good. They got potential, especially with Ponder, but they are not going to be able to keep up what they've been doing. And then you look at their one loss. It's against the Colts. Come on, you got to beat the Colts. So honestly, this team should be undefeated, but they aren't. For the Vikings, Washington, great for them. The thing that really capitalized the win, put the nail in the coffin, was the 73-yard run by RG3, and oh man, that was beautiful. For RG3, great. He's Rookie of the Year. He really is. After Andrew Luck today, I think he threw like 3 interceptions. He is going to be the Rookie of the Year, and what a miss for the Colts. I'm telling you, I told you guys, this kid is the real deal. He has all the stuff. And sure, Andrew Luck looks like the real deal too, obviously. I'm sure both are going to become great quarterbacks, but RG3 is just something else. He really is. He looks like Vic when Vic was not what Vic is today. But yeah. Green Bay kills undefeated Houston 42-24. Aaron Rodgers throws like 6 touchdowns? I think it was 6 touchdowns. 1 to Cobb, 2 to Jones, and 3 to Jordy Nelson. And I have James Jones and Jordy Nelson in the TTC League for NFL Fantasy Football, which that did great for me with those 2. And thank God I got a win. I'm on a 3-game winning streak, and I also have Jordy Nelson in another league, which I got a win in. So yeah, thank God for that. Sure, I did not want the Packers to win this game just because I hate the Packers with all my heart. My blood dreads blue and orange. So I hate the Packers. You know. But yeah. Green Bay does get a really nice win today. Their defense, they allowed 24 points, which isn't that good, but it isn't that bad either for the D. But this is a team that I'm sure will make a run for the playoffs. Will be in the playoffs, and will most likely make a run in the playoffs until they meet the Bears, and then they won't. Then they'll be stopped. But yeah, so Denver and San Diego are yet to play. Let's go see how that happens. I'm pretty sure I picked San Diego to win that game. Still sticking with them. That's actually, I pretty much changed my second favorite team every year, and San Diego is my new second favorite team. So I'm hoping they get that win. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think about this video. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Everyone, peace out. Thank you for watching.